Good afternoon, students. Today our topic is vehicle on a level circular road. You know well before class, friction. Static friction is directly proportional to N. So F is equal to mu S N. This is mu as a coefficient of static friction. So Fs is equal to mu s, n equal to normal force. N is nothing but normal force. Just imagine object placed in a horizontal surface. Two forces are provided. One is gravitational force, which means weight of the object. Another one is normal force. So here normal force is equal to mg. That's why we are using Fs is equal to ms n. So Fs is equal to mu s into ng. Here mu s is a coefficient of static friction. Most of them, in particularly circular road, the velocity of object or velocity of car or vehicle, any vehicle, the velocity mainly depends on mu s value, coefficient of static friction. That is a main important thing. Fs is equal to mu s into mg. Our topic is vehicle on a level circular road. Level circular road. Just imagine one circular path. The object is placed in horizontal surface, leveled circular path. It has three forces are very important one. First one is a gravitational force mg, another one is a normal force n. Most of them n is equal to mg. So normal force is balanced by the gravitational force. Another one is a circular road. So circular road means to here important character is a centripetal force. Centripetal and centrifugal force. Centripetal force means here the object should travel in circular path. So the centrifugal force must be act in outward direction, mv square divided by r, you know well. Another one, equivalent force are act in opposite direction, frictional force. This frictional force is nothing but this is provided by centripetal force. So Fs is equal to mv square divided by r. This is centripetal force, this is centrifugal force, which means மைய விலக்கு விசை, மைய நோக்கு விசை. So in the மைய நோக்கு விசை, which means Fs is nothing but this is a frictional force, should act as a centripetal force, மைய நோக்கு விசையாக செயல்படும். So Fs is equal to mv square divided by r. So Fs is nothing but this is a frictional force. If two forces are balanced, the object should travel in straight line. There is no skid. So mg is equal to n. This is a vertical forces. There is no acceleration. But here only accelerate. Centrifugal and centripetal force is balanced. There is no skid. The object should travel in straight line, which means horizontal, straight line. When the object travel in circular road, so three forces are very important. One is a gravitational force, another one is a normal force, another one is centripetal force, which means a frictional force. It is a very, very, very important one. So vehicle on level circular road. So here Fs is equal to mv square divided by r. Fs is equal to here Fs is equal to, you know well, Fs is directly proportional to n. Fs is equal to mu s into n. Mu s into n. So Fs is equal or less than mu s into n is equal to mg. So Fs less than or equal to mu s into mg. You know well, Fs is equal to mv square r provided centripetal force. So mv square divided by r less than or equal to mu s into mg. Mu s into mg. So m value cancel. So v square divided by r less than or equal to mu s into g. V is nothing but velocity of car, r is the radius of circular path, m is mass of the car or mass of the vehicle. So m is the mass of the vehicle or car, V is the velocity of vehicle, R is the radius of circular path. Just imagine the path is must be in circular. So R is the radius of circular path. This is R. So V square divided by R less than or equal to mu s into G. We want to calculate this. V square is equal less than or equal to mu s into Rg. So this is a condition for vehicle on a level circular road. This is a main condition, basic condition. V square is less than or equal to mu s Rg. So V is equal to or less than square root of mu s Rg. Square root of mu s Rg. This is condition for level circular road in velocity of car. I mean velocity of vehicle V less than or equal to square root of mu s Rg. What happened? V is equal to square root of mu Rg. This is a condition when object is there is no any skid. V increases. In a circular road, V increases. Increases means the velocity of car is increases. You know well, particularly in the car race la paathiruppeenga. Car அப்படியே circular term la வேகமா போகும்போது velocity increases, the radius of circular path is also increases. கார் ரேஸ்ல அந்த கார்ல டர்ன்ல கார் ரொம்ப வேகமா போகும்போது பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா டர்ன் ஆகும்போது டோட்டல் காரே அப்படியே மூவ் ஆகும். ஸோ ரொம்ப வேகமாக இன்க்ரீஸ் ஐ மீன் வெலாசிட்டி இன்க்ரீசஸ், த ரேடியஸ் ஆஃப் சர்க்குலர் பாத் இஸ் ஆல்சோ இன்க்ரீசஸ். திஸ் இஸ் அ கண்டிஷன் ஃபார் circular road. So V is equal to square root of VRG. If V increases in circular road, velocity of object or vehicle increases, the radius of circular path is also increases. So the car must be skid in outward direction. The car must be skid in outward direction. Circular path விட்டு வெளியே போ. What happens? Velocity decreases, radius decreases. So here frictional force is provided, so car skid in inward direction. So mv square divided by r is decreases in inward direction. So car skid in inward direction. I mean slip in inward direction. The car must be slip in inward direction when velocity of car is decreases in circular road. So v decreases, r is also decreases, car skid in inward direction. Velocity increases, radius of circular path is also increases, so car skid in outward direction. If this is a condition for safe turn, condition for safe turn, V is equal to square root of mu Rg. This is safe turn. If velocity much more increases, the car must be skid. It's not possible to move in circular road. Must be skid. Rotate round at kilo. So velocity increase I mean the condition அதிகமாச்சுனா we mean V is much more square root of mu Rg. The car must be skid in outward direction. So vehicle on level circular road, you know well the basic three forces. One is mg, another one is normal force n. So level circular road, so here is a very important in outward direction mv square divided by r, in inward direction f is. So the object, I mean the path of the circular path just be banking. Banking means the outer edge is just increases in inner edge. That is called as a banking of track or banking of road. So when the normal force is divided, which means you know well the normal force is always acting perpendicular to the surfaces, perpendicular to the surface. Now the banking is provided, which means the circular road, the car, just the road is just increases. You know well the ரொம்ப டவுன் அதிகமாக இருக்கிற இடத்துலலாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவுட்டர் ஏஜில் இருக்கிற ரோடு கொஞ்சம் தூக்குன மாதிரி இருக்கும். அது பேர் தான் என்னன்னு சொல்லணும்னா பேங்கிங் ஆஃப் ட்ராக் ஆர் பேங்கிங் ஆஃப் ரோடு. ஏன் அதை சொல்கிறாங்கன்னா அந்த கார் ஸ்கிட் ஆகி விழாமல் இருக்கிறதுக்கு பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்காக. ஸோ அதை தான் இங்கே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா பேங்கிங் ஆஃப் ட்ரக் ஆர் பேங்கிங் ஆஃப் ரோடு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஹியர் this is horizontal. When the road outer edge, this is outer edge, this is inner edge. The outer edge, the phenomena of the outer edge is just raised in comparison to inner edge. This is called as a banging of track or banging of road. When this is car or object or vehicle, when the normal force is provided is this, gravitational force is provided in downward direction mg. Here this is normal force. Here normal force is divided in two components in n cos theta, this is n sin theta. This is a banking angle, which means the எவ்வளோ சாய்தளத்தை உருவாக்குது, எவ்வளோ inclined angle உருவாக்குது. I mean the banking of tracks is provided in horizontal from the horizontal surface. This is called as a banking angle. So the normal force component is divided into two components, which means n cos theta horizontal, this is theta value, n cos theta, this is n sin theta. So n cos theta is balanced by mg. You know well, here n cos theta equal to mg. This is equation number 1. Another one, n sin theta, which is provided to mv square divided by r. It means outer force, which means produces a centripetal force. Here centrifugal force, but should act as a almost equal to centripetal force. So n sin theta is provided is mv square divided by r. So n sin theta, which is equal to mv square divided by r. This is equation number 2. Just divide in equation 2 divided by equation 1. N sin theta divided by n cos theta equal to mv square divided by r whole divided by mg. So n cancel, sin theta divided by cos theta is equal to tan theta, which is equal to mv square divided by r into mg. So m cancel, so tan theta is equal to v square divided by rg. Tan theta is equal to v square divided by rg. So v square is equal to rg tan theta. So v is equal to square root of rg tan theta. The velocity of circular road mainly depends on r value, g value and banking angle. Now velocity v is equal to square root of mu rg. So velocity in circular road v is equal to square root of mu rg. This velocity mainly depends on static friction, coefficient of static friction, radius of circular path and gravity. So does not depend on mass of the vehicle. So the mass of vehicle is minimum or maximum. Any one of the vehicle, the velocity is mainly depends on v is equal to square root of mu rg. So independent of mass. This is a very important key point. So v is equal to square root of mu rg. So here v is equal to square root of rg tan theta. So tan theta is equal to v square divided by rg. Theta is equal to tan inverse v square divided by rg. This is a banking angle. This is the velocity of vehicle on circular road. This must be equal. Here theta is equal to fixed, m value fixed, and theta fixed and m fixed. N cos theta is equal to mg. N cos theta is equal to mg. If theta and m value and n value varied, this is also fixed. Theta fixed, m fixed, n fixed. So m cos theta is equal to mg. This is a condition of components. That means the force is divided components, horizontal and vertical components. If this condition is not satisfied, this equation is not equal. So n cos theta is not equal to mg because of the friction is provided here. Okay. It's a very important. Theta is equal to mg fixed and m fixed and n fixed. N cos theta is equal to mg. Here vehicle on a level circular road with the banking of truck or banking of road. See, in circular road, the object is make an angle of theta, banking angle. Consider this is object. Downward force is mg. This normal force is n. Is divided in two components. One is n cos theta, make an angle. This is also theta. So this is n sin theta. Here the object must be provided in frictional force. You know well, in centripetal force m v square divided by r. Here frictional force should act in this direction. This is the resultant frictional force. This frictional force is also divided in two components. One is horizontal, another one is vertical. This is f cos theta Here this is f sin theta. So must be equal in all forces. N cos theta is equal to f sin theta plus mg. F sin theta plus mg. This is equation number 1. Another one, n sin theta and f cos theta both are equal. N cos sin theta, f cos theta act in same direction. So n sin theta plus f cos theta is equal to mv square divided by r. Must be equal to centripetal force. Mv square divided by r. This is equation number 2. In equation 1, n cos theta minus f sin theta equal to mg. In our convenient, so n cos theta minus f is a friction. You know well, basic friction is directly proportional to n. F is equal to mu into n. So f is equal to mu into mg. This is a static friction. You know well in previous class. N cos theta minus f is equal to mu n sin theta equal to mg. Mu n sin theta equal to mg. So common factor n. So n equal to n of cos theta minus mu sin theta equal to mg. So what is n value? N is equal to mg divided by cos theta minus mu sin theta. This is a normal force provided in circular rod with backing. This is a normal force. Normal force value is equal to mg divided by cos theta minus mg divided by cos theta minus mu sin theta. This is equation number 3. What happened in equation 2? N sin theta plus f cos theta is equal to mv square divided by r. So n sin theta plus f is also well mu n cos theta equal to mv square divided by r. So common factor is n. N is of sin theta plus mu cos theta is equal to mv square divided by r. What is n value? From equation 3, n is equal to mg divided by cos theta minus mu sin theta. Substitute this mg divided by cos theta minus mu sin theta into this is sin theta plus mu cos theta, which is equal to mv square divided by r. Mv square divided by r. Now well, this is a m value cancel, remaining g. So just I want to take a sin theta plus mu cos theta divided by cos theta minus mu sin theta, which is equal to v square divided by g values. So rg. This is another one equation of velocity of vehicle in with backing. So v square divided by rg. In our convenient, just to take in cos theta and common. So cos theta here sin theta divided by cos theta plus mu. The same one cos, just take in common factor cos theta here 1 minus mu of sin theta divided by cos theta, which is equal to v square divided by rg. So cos theta cancel. Remaining value sin theta divided by cos theta is tan theta plus mu divided by 1 minus mu sin theta divided by cos theta is tan theta, which is equal to v square divided by rg. V square divided by rg. Here tan theta plus mu divided by 1 minus mu tan theta, which is equal to v square divided by rg. This is a maximum velocity condition. Vehicle on level circular road with banking of velocity condition. V maximum, V square is equal to Rg into mu plus tan theta. Mu plus tan theta whole divided by 1 minus mu tan theta. This is a velocity condition with banking. What happens if mu is equal to 0? Coefficient of static friction 0 means the surface must be smooth surface. Surface is smooth surface. If surface is smooth means V square is equal to Rg of mu value 0 plus tan theta whole divided by 1 minus mu 0. So 1. V square is equal to Rg of 0, 0. So Rg plus Rg tan theta. Now, well, before equations, this must be equal. Mu is equal to 0. With the banking, so if mu is equal to 0 means the surface is smooth surface. The condition is V square is equal to Rg tan theta. So V is equal to square root of Rg tan theta. Square root of Rg tan theta. Or tan theta is equal to V square divided by Rg. V square divided by Rg. So theta is equal to tan inverse V square divided by Rg when mu is equal to 0. Surface is smooth. Surface is not smooth. You have mu value. V square is equal to maximum. V square is equal to Rg into mu plus tan theta divided by 1 minus mu tan theta. This is a condition for vehicle on a level circular road with banking. An example, radius 20 meter. So smooth angle of banking. Smooth surface. Angle of banking 30 degree. Find the safe speed at which the vehicle don't skid. Vehicle don't skid. No, well, the object is provided this mg and this is normal force. This is divided in two components, n cos theta. This is n sin theta. In outward direction is mv square divided by r. No, well, so n cos theta is equal to mg and this is n sin theta is equal to mv square divided by r. So this is equation number 2, this is equation number 1. So 2 divided by 1. What is this? N sin theta divided by n cos theta. So get n cancel. Tan theta is equal to mv square divided by r divided by mg. So tan theta is equal to m cancel. So v square divided by rg. Tan theta is equal to v square divided by rg. What is the question? Find the safe speed. Safe speed means v square is equal to square root of Rg tan theta. Rg tan theta. So v square is equal to Rg tan theta. V square is equal to Rg tan theta. V is equal to square root of Rg tan theta. So V is equal to square root of what is R value? 20 into, so G value is 10 into tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree. So V is equal to square root of 200 into 1 divided by root 3. So which is equal to, V is equal to 200. So 10 root 2 divided by root 3. This is the answer. Another one example. So on a horizontal road, there is no banking. R is equal to 20 meter and V is equal to 18 kilometer per hour. Find the minimum coefficient of friction. What is mu s value? Which will prevent skidding. So we know well. What is the formula? Fs is equal to mv square divided by r. Fs is equal to Fs is equal to mu s n. So Fs is equal to mu s n is equal to mg. So mu s mg is equal to mv square divided by r. M cancel. So mu s is equal to v square divided by rg. Mu s is equal to v square divided by rg. So v square is equal to mu s rg. V is equal to square root of mu s rg. The velocity of vehicle is independent of mass of the object. So I want to calculate this. What is the coefficient of minimum coefficient of friction? So mu s is equal to v square divided by rg. What is mu s? Mu s is equal to v. V value is 18 kilometer per hour. So v is equal to 18 kilometer per hour. V is equal to 18 into, convert this meter per second, 5 divided by 18 meter per second. So 18 cancel. So V is equal to 5 meter per second. So here V square divided by Rg. What is V square? 5 into 5 divided by, what is R value? R is 20 into G value is 10. So mu S is equal to 25 divided by 200. So this is equal to 5 times, this is 40 times. Finally 5 divided by 40, which is equal to 1 divided by 8. So mu S is equal to 0.125. This is minimum coefficient of friction when prevent skidding.